cannot believe that I missed that ball.
It's okay, Han. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate, sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Connie, is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back.
Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money I put into private lessons. But if she wants to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates, she's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I have got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes. Because the last thing in the world I want is her throwing away her future at some community college. Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie?
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track, too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton. That's great.
Connie, you must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if Kate and I go get ice cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We had all that AP homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
So nice to see you, Jen.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division.
Having a better life starts with where you go to college.
Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
They're making sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible.
Hey, who is everyone?
The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number one is going to look great on your application.
Mom, come on. Private lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that.
It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
Mom, what? I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school since, well, for as long as I can remember.
The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me. You're gonna be late for school. Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always
A
be...
pluses, I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead. Connie, Honey, it's so great to see you at drop-off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to climb the corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around. But it's totally temporary.
I see. I noticed the other day you were carrying around a Michael Kors bag. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, the only reason I was doing that is because I didn't want to bring any of my nice bags in this car.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at this new Chanel bag I just got. Isn't it cute? And by the way, did I spot Hannah's name on the orchestra roster?
Oh, yeah, that was her. Just, something we're doing to give her a little bit of a competitive edge as we apply to those Ivy schools. Yeah, she's hoping to get first chair this year.
Really? So is Kate. I've got her practicing Paganini and Vivaldi all summer, just to be prepared. So I guess this means we'll be seeing more of you and Hannah around then.
Oh, you can count on it. Come on!
All right. Now, who would like to solve this? Hannah, you're new to the class. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know, 0?
That's not even close.
No, you guys, that's enough. It's enough. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you step by step on how to
Don't worry.
resolve
You'll get the hang of it
problem,
eventually.
okay?
Took me a while too.
You okay, Han? Yeah, no, I'm just tired. My mom has been driving me insane. I had to go to tennis yesterday, and then I had like 5 hours of homework, so I didn't even touch the violin, let alone work on any of my art projects.
I'm sorry. I totally get it though. My mom's the exact same way. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got to do something just because I wanted to.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Well, I guess when the time comes, we should just pick colleges that are as far away from home as possible.
All right, guys. Now that we've been playing together for a few weeks, let's hear some solos and see where we need to do some fine-tuning.
You're late. I was worried that old loaner of yours broke down somewhere.
Kate, why don't you come up and play first?
Guess it's time to see who's the cream that rises to the top.
Bravo, Kate. I can tell you've been practicing. Now, who else wants to come up and give it a go? Hannah, would you come up and play the same piece that Kate just played?
Yeah.
Whoa. What is that?
That's the same thing that Kate just played.
I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not the same thing that Kate just played. Now, would anybody else like to come up and give it a go? Maybe someone that's actually prepared?
Guess that Paganini needs a little work.
I cannot believe that you forced me back into orchestra. I looked like an idiot back there.
If you just put in the time to practice like Kate.
Who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told you I hate the violin.
Can you just see the bigger picture for a second? I'm just trying to help you.
With what exactly?
With realizing your full potential. If you're going to get into an Ivy, the work starts now. Kate is already an accomplished violinist and tennis player and is on track to becoming valedictorian in 2 years.
That's Kate, Mom. I'm me. What is with you lately? I mean, you used to be so chill and supportive, and now it's like all you care about is me going to some fancy school. So what, you can brag about me?
I just want to prevent you from making the same mistakes that I did.
What are you talking about?
I don't want you to end up like this. In a rundown apartment, serving food, living paycheck to paycheck. I want a better life for you. And this is how we can do it. If I had just put in the work when I was your age, instead of going to some community college and dropping out, then I'd probably be like Kate's mom and have my own business and designer purses. Heck, maybe even a Porsche.
Mom, everyone has their own path in life. You can't compare it to anyone else's. Mom, I'm my own person with my own dreams. Shouldn't that count for something?
I just want what's best for you. I want you to have the things that I didn't have. You are so smart and capable. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. Can you please just do this for me?
What if I'm not good at any of that stuff?
You will be. I will make sure of it. Come on, Han. This is our chance. Would you please do it? For us?
Talking over there, they're trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough.
All right, any takers? Hannah.
4 over the square root of xy to the 4th?
That's correct. Yes.
Better listen up. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen.
Did I miss anything? Did they announce the first chairs yet?
Not yet.
I have a really good feeling about this one. Kate has been up day and night practicing. What?
Nothing. Well, it's just I was thinking that explains why she's been off a little on her tennis game. Where were you? Corporate emergency?
Actually, if you must know, I had a meeting with one of the college counselors just to make sure that Kate was on the right track. She got a 99 on her last AP math exam. The counselor said that she was in the top 2 percentile of the class. You know, Kate would be happy to tutor Hannah if she needed it.
That is very generous of you. But Hannah won't be needing it because she's in the top 1% of the class. She had a perfect score on the last AP math exam.
What? How did she? There's
Before
just
we
no-
break, it is my honor to announce the first chairs for each section. Jordan Lebowski for flute, Tracy Ellison for cello, Charlie Kaplan for saxophone, and for violin, Hannah Monroe.
You can tell Kate she did great too. Better luck next time. Excusey, excusey, excusey.
I can't believe how much you've been killing it lately. I mean, school, violin, even tennis. I bet my mom wishes she could switch daughters.
Well, I'm glad that it looks like I'm doing well because truth is I've never been more miserable in my life.
What are you talking about? You're at the top right now. I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna be totally a shoo-in at an Ivy Come graduation.
I don't care about any of that. I mean, the rankings, the tournaments, none of that stuff is me.
Why are you doing it?
Honestly, it's my mom. She has this whole thing about me needing to go to a good school so that I don't know, end up like her. I just don't want to let her down. But the crazy part is, she inspires me more than anyone. I mean, she raised me all on her own. She works harder than anybody that I've ever met, and she still somehow finds time to be a really, really good mom. At least she was before she started putting so much pressure on me.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna suffer through the next couple years, make her as happy as possible, and then...
Girls, great job out there.
Thanks, Miss Monroe.
Do you mind giving Hannah and I a few? I need to chat with her about something.
Yeah, of course.
Mom, I already know what you're gonna say. Okay. Orchestra ran long, so we're just gonna be late for tennis lessons.
No, that isn't it. I heard what you said to Kate. I didn't realize you were that miserable.
Well, look, I tried to tell you I didn't want to do this stuff, but once I started to do well, I saw how proud of me you were. And I didn't want to let you down or for you to think that I was a failure.
Sweetheart, I could never think you were a failure. Gosh, I guess I just got so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't turn out like me. So you could be more like
Kate's mom?
well, yeah.
Kate's mom barely spends any time with her because she's so busy with her company. And the whole reason why she pushes Kate so hard is because she spent Kate's entire college fund on the Porsche. So now she has to get a scholarship to pay for school.
Are you serious? I had no idea.
I don't think she wants anybody to know. So no, I don't want to be like Kate's mom. I wanted to be like you.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I am really proud of you. And you were right. Everyone has their own path in life, and we shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So, I am gonna support you no matter what you decide to do.
Really? You mean that?
Yeah. Because I realized what really matters is making sure that my kid is happy. Besides, I think we've tortured Janine enough. Her and Kate can have Harvard. As long as I have you.
I did it. I can't believe I graduated. I can't believe that my little sweetheart is now a high school graduate, but she's heading off to Rhode Island School of Design.
Tell the truth though, are you not even a little bit disappointed that it's not an Ivy?
I mean, I don't like to compare things anymore. But if I were to compare, I would say it's like the Ivy of the art schools.
Hannah, Connie. Ooh, I see you're still driving that loaner.
I thought about getting something newer, but then I realized I would rather support Hannah till she graduates from RISD than have some fancy new car. And for the record, I still have my Michael Kors bag, which I love, by the way.
That is so cute. So I'm assuming you heard Kate got into Harvard.
Really? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kate. I really hope you're gonna love it there.
Thank you. But actually, Mom, about that, you know how I also got into Oxford?
Yeah, but that was just a safety school in case you didn't get into Princeton or Harvard. Kate, you're not going to Oxford. It's halfway around the world. Plus, I'd never get to see you.
Well, not that you do now anyways. I'm sorry, but everyone has their own path, and mine just happens to be 5,000 miles away from you.
You ungrateful. Oh, we'll talk about this when we get home. What in the world?
Hey! That's my car!
According to the bank, it isn't. You haven't made a payment in 9 months.
What are you talking about?
It says right here, you're repossessed.
No, that's not the case here.
Do you guys mind if I get a ride with you to the graduation party?
No problem. Hop on in.
You should be ashamed.
You wanna go?
Wait a minute, you know who I am?
Just some guy.
You're just some guy. This is my court, little lady. And I never lose.
Yeah, that's because you ain't played me yet.
Bro, you're gonna let a girl talk to you like that? Look, I ain't playing no girl. Because she might just get hurt.
Yeah, or you might.
Whatever.
How about we put some money on it?
What? But don't say I didn't warn you.
Ha! Run it.
Let's go. See what you got. We run this town. What? Oh, what are you doing? Dio. Okay, you got some fight in you, huh?
Let's go.
What? No! You just got cooked by a girl on our courts. Okay. Here's your 10.
Dad.
Ow!
Dad.
What? You see, I'm trying to finish this.
Oh, I just wanted to...
Did you hear what I said? I'm just trying to finish this. What is it?
It's to help with paying bills and car repairs.
I don't think $10 is gonna make much of a dent.
Hey, Pops. Got a little surprise for you.
Oh. What do we got here?
A little something.
Oh, let's see what this... Whoa! $436.20. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, son, that is so thoughtful of you. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you, because I know you're working hard.
I'm just trying to help.
What are you doing standing around? If you can't fix a carburetor, then why don't you get in the house? Get out the way. And get the mail while you're at it. Make yourself useful.
Get this too.
The protagonist is beautiful by all accounts. Not a hair out of place. Her makeup is on point. She's dressed in the latest fashions, and she is admired by every man in the village.
Oh, so like the opposite of Bryn.
Hey, knock it off. Layla, since you like to speak up in class so much, why don't you tell us a little bit more about some of the themes the author is exploring?
Could you repeat the question?
If I do you think you'll be able to answer it? Or are you just stalling?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Bryn, could you tell us a little bit more about some of the themes the author is exploring?
I think she's thinking about how challenging the loss of innocence is when you're still trying to hold on to the optimism you have when you're just a kid.
Excellent. The heart of this tale is about coping with that loss of innocence, while at the same time clinging on to the exuberance of youth. Good job, Bryn.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? I've been working on this all day. You're gonna mess everything up.
It runs perfectly now.
Lucky you didn't blow yourself up. In the house.
How's Bryn gonna get a man when she dresses like one? I mean, seriously, if she was dripping like some well-dressed guy, it'd be one thing, but she dresses like some poor little grunge kid from the 90s.
Sorry, Bryn. There's no money in your account.
Oh, my dad must have not reloaded it. Oh, can you put this in my account?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back.
Thinking about trying out?
Yeah,
I didn't know the team was co-ed.
it's not, but we don't have a girls' basketball team.
Wait a minute. Isn't your dad the coach of the men's team?
Yeah,
Then why even bother trying out?
my dad's really hard to impress. He's not really interested in my basketball career, to tell you the truth.
That sucks. You know, women's basketball is all the rage right now with Caitlin Clark
Hey,
and...
Jakey. Let's get out of here. No need to waste any more time with this one.
Come on, 5 more. You can do it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Get it. Get it.
Can I practice with you guys?
Zane's practicing for tryouts. Shake it out.
Well, I'm trying out too.
You're trying out too? Okay.
I'm serious, real serious. I want to go pro someday.
Go pro.
Yeah. And when I do, I'll buy Dad a new car and a new house, too.
You know how hard it is to go pro? Ain't gonna happen.
And besides, the WNBA doesn't pay enough to buy your dad a new car or a new house.
That's right. You gotta get going anyway. Gonna buy Zane some new sneakers. Got his grades all the way up to B's.
I got straight A's.
I only have enough money for my son. Let's go.
I miss you.
Bryn, is that you? I didn't realize you live here. You all right?
Why are you wearing a waitress uniform?
Well, sadly, teaching doesn't cover all my expenses. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You don't have to lie to me.
I'm just going through some things right now.
Did I interrupt anything? I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Just my mom.
She's beautiful.
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry. That's tough.
No, that's my life since she's been gone. My dad doesn't see me. He's all about my brother. No matter how hard I try, it's like I'm this worthless waste of space. It's like tryouts. I was hoping to practice with my dad and brother, but they don't want to have anything to do with me. I don't think I'll ever make it in basketball.
Well, I believe in you.
Thanks.
And believe it or not, I get it. I want to own my own art studio and show my own work.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
That's expensive. That's why I'm working as a waitress, so I can save some extra money.
I didn't know you were an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thanks. Nobody believes that I'll be able to do it. But I just say, if you don't see my worth when I'm down, then don't expect a penny from me when I'm up. I'll shoot some hoops with you.
Yo, really?
Yeah, girl.
Yay! I didn't know you had skills like that, Miss W.
Based on my performance over the last 6 years, I would appreciate a raise.
I'm sure you would. As would I. But the school's budget is stretched thin as it is. We're lucky to even have a boys' team. We had to cut the girls' team, as well as a couple other sports and activities.
I understand, but you see, ever since my wife passed away, the budget's been really tight. And I think I've earned this.
I'll speak to the school board, see what I can do.
You're just gonna embarrass yourself.
Or maybe you're afraid I'll embarrass you.
What's going on here?
She wants to try out.
For what?
For the team.
This is a boys' basketball team. You see how that's a problem?
I want to play, Dad.
You're wasting everybody's time. There's no chance of you making it.
Coach, why don't you just let her try out?
Yeah, what's the matter, Coach? If she's not good enough, we'll find out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. If you could hit 3 3-pointers in a row, I'll let you try out.
Give me the ball.
Got it.
All right, hot shot. Think you could make the third one from half court? Boyd, Mazzone, Jacob, and the captain, my boy Zane. Rest of you boys, better luck next time.
And?
That's it.
Dad, you can't be serious right now.
That's enough.
I just schooled half the guys you called.
It's true. Do you want to stay on the team?
I'll take your captain one-on-one right now.
That is enough. This is my decision to make, and this is an all-boys basketball team. I need you to get out of here.
Brent, wait. Brent, stop. You were great back there.
Thanks.
I just wanted to say it's super messed up that your dad didn't let you on the team.
Hi, Jakey. Can we go home? Let's go.
Dad!
Good job, son. Not now, Brandon. It's been a long day.
Has it? For you? Because I'm really trying to make sense of mine. I just schooled a bunch of average players and my own father cut me from the team. I want to know why you're treating me like I'm worthless. No matter how hard I try, it's never good enough for you. Zane gets B's and you get him shoes. I get A's, you tell me to go to my room. Zane can't make a shot to save his life, yet you make him captain. And I'm better than everyone else on your team. And you cut me. Why are you treating me like this? I'm your daughter.
No, you're not.
What?
You're not my daughter. You see, when you were born, I loved you like my own. So much. I couldn't wait to see you every morning. And I hated saying goodnight. I loved you like my own because I thought you were. There was a time shortly after Zane was born. Your mom and I went through a little rough patch. We fought a lot. Your mother was the main breadwinner in the family and would go away on work trips. It wasn't until a few years ago that I learned during one of those trips, your mother had relations with another man. I had my suspicions for a while. Finally, a DNA test confirmed that you weren't my daughter. So you see, it doesn't matter how good your grades are, or how much you do for me, or how well you play basketball. The fact of the matter is, you're not mine, and I don't want you here. And it makes me sick to my stomach to think that I raised someone else's daughter.
If that's the case, I'll just leave then.
Brent? You can stay here as long as you like. I've already spoken with your father.
I feel worthless.
Brent, listen to me. You are not worthless.
I feel like I have no future.
You're talented, smart, kind. You have a bright future ahead of you. Whether it's college, basketball, or both.
How am I supposed to get the attention of a college basketball team when I can't even play on a high school one? There is no girls' basketball team at Brookside.
Maybe it's time that we start one.
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I me on a roll. Straight stunner, welcome to the show. No other, they already know. I just do what comes natural. All day, running up the clock. Fast paced, never gonna stop. Big change, see you at the top. I just do what comes natural.
Hey, is that Bryn? Oh, wow, she's the best.
What's up, guys?
What are you doing here?
I used to practice here.
In this dump?
Yeah, at this dump. I learned some of my best moves here.
You think we could get a picture with you?
Of course, let's do it.
Cool. Hey, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
See you around.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Look at you. I am so proud of you.
Drop the act, Dad.
What are you talking about?
I know what you want.
What I want is you to know that I am proud of you.
And you need money.
I'm your father. I raised you. Look, my car broke down and I'm about to lose the house.
Oh, you're my father now. Now that I have some change in my pocket.
Honey, don't be that way.
No, don't honey me. You never cared about me. My entire life, I tried to make you proud. And no matter how much time I put into it, it didn't mean anything to you. And you know what someone said to me? If a person doesn't see your worth when you're down, they shouldn't expect a penny when you're up. And I think I'm gonna listen to her.
Don't walk away from me. The only reason why you made something of yourself is because of the low bar of women's basketball. You can't even be Zane in a basketball game.
How many times have I challenged Zane one-on-one? And he's been ducking me forever. And all he does is tuck his tail and run back to you.
Yeah, keep talking that talk.
Oh, that's how you want to play? Right now, a bet.
Bet?
I'll give you the money you want if Zane wins one-on-one against me. Heck, I'll give you all the money if Zane beats me one-on-one. But if he loses, I don't want either one of you to ever ask me for money again. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? You just got smoked by a girl.
See you, Pops.
Ready to order?
Actually, I'm ready to pay for your excellent service.
What is this?
Come with me. All right, come on, come on.
Where are we going, Bren?
Wait, I got you. Hold on. All right, right there. You good? Mm-hmm. All right. Ready? Open.
Wait a minute. This is all mine. All my artwork.
I may still have the spare key to your place. I got you the studio to showcase your work and realize your dream. I snuck into your spot. I got your artwork. Sorry. And I put it here. Presentation is everything, right?
This is too much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, you deserve it. You always saw my worth. And you helped me get to where I am today. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Be right back. Look a mess.
So,
How did everything go with Miss Washington?
It was perfect. She cried though, but. Layla, what are you doing here?
I saw Jacob come in. Is this all for Miss Washington?
It is. Isn't it perfect?
Yeah, well, you still dress like a boy.
Well, he likes it.
This is the haircut I want.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, honey.
Why? It's my sweet 16 and you never even let me cut my hair.
Because I know you're gonna regret it, Rita.
Well, we can do a fun color, maybe, or some streaks.
I don't think that's a good idea either. Her hair is super sensitive and she has to use these special products or she gets a reaction. How about just a nice wash and set?
I always get that. Why can't you be more like Thea Rosa? She lets Camila get whatever she wants.
I don't know why you're asking me, Camila. They're your nails. Do whatever you want. Can I have these in a size 7, please? Thank you.
I'll do the Barbie pink then.
Perfect. Are we thinking acrylic, gel, dip?
Oh, Mom, which one should I get?
Oh, perfect. I'll be right there. You know what, honey? I gotta go. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, honey.
But you didn't tell me which. Let's do the first one you said.
Great.
I'm so mad my mom wouldn't let me cut my hair. You're so lucky your mom lets you do what you want. I can get acrylics.
I don't know. I'm starting to regret it. I can't even send a text. Ugh. Honestly, you're lucky your mom cares. I could shave my head and she wouldn't even notice. I'd take Tia Marta over my mom any day.
I don't know what to do with her, Rosa. She won't listen to anything I say.
Well, you lecture like Mom, that's why. Give her some freedom. Rita's smart and she's responsible, unlike Camila.
Camila's a really good girl. I would trade you for a week any day.
Are you serious? Because I will.
If I didn't know any better, I would think that this was your 16th birthday. That dress is way too young for you.
Don't be jealous just because I can still kind of pull this off.
Jealous.
Mom, we have to go. We have to get back to the Airbnb to pack, and our flight's in 3 hours.
Oh, I hadn't realized. We'll be fine.
No, we won't. That's how we missed our flight here. Tia Marta, please talk some sense into her.
Camila's right. You need to go pack. LAX has a lot of traffic.
There goes the drill sergeant, always telling people what to do.
Well, at least you're not in my situation. It's like I'm the parent, she's the child.
All right, everybody, we'll leave. Sheesh.
So, for your birthday, I was thinking maybe it would be nice to add some sort of charity aspect. Maybe like a book drive?
What? That is literally so lame. It's my sweet 16, not Mother Teresa's. Mom, look how cute Zendaya's hair is. This is exactly what I want. And what's so wrong about it?
Rita, the hair conversation is over. And how many times do I have to tell you to not have your phone at the table? Please, put it away.
I'm so sick of your rules. My friends don't have to live like this, so why do I?
Because I am not your friend's mom. I'm your mom. And as long as you live in this house, you will follow my rules.
I hate how you're so controlling. Sometimes I wish I didn't even have to live in this house.
Whoa, whoa. What was that all about?
Just Rita thinking she knows more than me like usual. Is it my fault? Do I care too much? Should I act more like Rosa so she'll actually miss me?
Right? Or you could swap daughters for a bit. Then she would probably miss you too.
You know, Rosa said the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, I thought she was kidding, but I don't know. Maybe it's not such a terrible idea.
Oh, I can't do anything with these nails. This is so annoying.
Yeah, I was wondering why you got them so long.
Because you didn't care. Maybe if you cared a little more, like Tia Marta with Rita, this wouldn't have happened.
Will you just stop? I'm trying to get some peace before our flight, and you're just stressing me out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just do your yoga. I'll take care of myself like I've been doing the past 16 years of my life.
Oh, will you get that, please?
Hi, Camila. Is your mom here? Hey, sis.
Come in. Hey, sis.
Hey, so were you serious earlier? You know about Camila and Rita switching places for a week?
A week? What about a month? Or a lifetime?
Wait, what's going on?
Camila, honey, how would you like to stay with me for a week?
Well, that sounds amazing, but what about my party?
You can have yours at our house and I can have mine with your mom in Vegas. That way I won't have someone trying to control everything.
Be careful what you wish for, Rita. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Well, this grass is pretty much non-existent.
Hey, how quick do you want to do it?
Let's go for it now.
Now, let's do it. Pack up.
Remember, don't talk to any strangers, protect your documents, and don't leave your bags unattended.
You sound like TSA, Mom. I'm almost 16. I'll be fine. Get off my case.
Goodbye to you too, Mom.
Bye, honey. I love you. I miss you.
So, what are we thinking? You like?
Yes, I love it. It's perfect for my party. What do you think, Thea?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Can you believe Becky G wore that to the VMAs?
Okay, if you're ready to book it, I just need a signature and we're good to go.
Oh, girl, did you get that photo I sent you? Yeah, I thought the same thing. You know what? I gotta take this. It's really important.
What about the contract?
Well, you can decide. I trust you. I know. I saw the TMZ interview as well. It's totally crazy.
Is it okay if I take it home and look through it? I've never signed a contract before.
Sure, but no guarantees this space won't be booked by then. Oh, there you go. Great.
Thanks for coming with me. My mom usually doesn't have time for stuff like this.
Aw, I'm not used to that. I'm glad somebody actually wants me around.
So, what do you think about these? They're both so cute.
They're really nice. But I'm thinking maybe just a little bit too revealing.
Oh, my mom usually doesn't care what I wear. But maybe you're right, yeah.
I wish Rita would respond like that. Oh, how about something like this? It's so sophisticated, but also so fun. It would look great on you.
I cannot believe you're letting me cut my hair. I've been wanting to do this for forever.
I say it's your life. Do whatever you want.
You know, you will look good with a little bit of color, too. Do you want to dye your hair?
I would, but I've never dyed it before, and my scalp's pretty sensitive. What do you think, Thea?
I think you should stop worrying about it and make your own decisions. I'm gonna go next door and get a matcha. Have fun, ladies.
Yeah. I guess we could just see where it goes.
Might wake the neighbors up, break you in and break you out. In the end, we're gonna make a child. Then we gonna hit the show.
Sorry. I was just picking music for the party.
Oh, well, would you mind if I made some suggestions?
Really? I'd love that. I was thinking about adding some Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice. What were you thinking?
I was thinking something more along the lines of Beethoven. It's upbeat, it's classy, there's no swear words. I think everyone will love it.
But it's a sweet 16. We want to turn up.
Oh, No, we can still turn it up. See?
No, I meant. Never mind.
You know what? Why don't you just let me worry about the playlist, okay? Oh, and on another note, I have a surprise for you. I invited somebody very special to your birthday party.
Wait, like a celebrity?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh my gosh, my hair! Ah!
What's with all the commotion?
It's literally a disaster.
It can't be that bad. Oh, it is that bad. Wow, you're right. What happened?
I must have got like a reaction from the dye or something. If you were more involved, this would have never happened. My hair's ruined.
You know what? It's way too early for all this complaining, Rita, especially before coffee. Just go get it fixed.
I can't. Today's my party.
Oh, your party's today? Wow, you definitely don't have time to get it fixed then. Maybe wear a hat. I'm gonna get coffee.
Hey, Martha, can you please change the music? Everyone's so bored. Can we please play hip hop?
Honey, hip hop is full of profanity. It's not what young people should be listening to. I know. Why don't we play some games? I could set up musical chairs.
This is a Sweet 16, not preschool.
You know what? I think it's time for the special guest. That'll liven things up. Everyone, are you ready for your special surprise? Okay, please welcome the Little Mermaid.
Happy birthday, Camilla!
Do you want to sing with me?
Okay, let's go before Flounder shows up.
Wait, please don't go.
I'm sorry, Cam, but this is whack.
Camila, you're being very rude to Ariel.
I don't care. I'm so tired of you and all your rules and restrictions. The music was lame, I hate this dress, and worst of all, you invited a Disney princess to my Sweet 16. You ruined my party.
Still getting paid, right?
Hey, Tia Rosa, where's all the food? Everyone's starving.
Food? I thought you were getting the food.
No, I'm 16. You're the parent. You're supposed to take care of it.
Says who? Last time I checked, this isn't my party. Gen Z, I tell you, so entitled. Get it.
All right, everybody out.
Wait, what is going on? We've only been here for an hour. Why are you trying to kick everyone out?
This party is in violation of a noise code set in place by the neighborhood.
Noise code? What even is that?
Don't act like you don't know. It's in the contract. Absolutely no loud music is to be played.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let me ask again. I shall want to be arrested.
Thanks to you, my party is destroyed.
Thanks to me? What did I do?
What didn't you do? You're supposed to help me. I don't know anything about contracts or even parties. I'm 16. I've been acting more like an adult than you have this entire time.
I'm confused. I thought this is what you wanted. More freedom. You're starting to sound just like Camila. Had I known you were going to be such a headache, I would have never, ever agreed to this switch. She is your headache now. I can't deal with her anymore.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Mom, don't ever leave me again.
Oh,
Okay.
What is going on with you guys? I thought you both hated us.
We did, but we realized that you should always be careful what you wish for.
Because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sorry, Mom. I actually appreciate how easygoing you are.
And I appreciate how protective you are.
Oh, thank you, honey. But I think I've realized that I need to let off the brakes a little bit. You are 16 now.
What? Oh, I don't have to change. I'm perfect the way I am. Okay, well, maybe I can be a little more attentive. Okay, when did you get these acrylics? They're just way too long. I'm kidding. I knew she got them. Come on.
Oh my gosh, Mom, my hair is fine.
Hold on. If you would just use that conditioner I bought you, this would not be an issue. If I would have had hair texture like yours at your age, I wouldn't have had to wear all those hair pieces and extensions.
Well, if you had let me just play soccer like I wanted to, we wouldn't have this problem.
We are not having this conversation again, Rue. I told you, all of the women in our family have competed in the Miss Teen Pasadena pageant. And winning is gonna open so many doors for you and give you such great exposure. And you might find a boyfriend.
Oh my gosh. You know I don't care about any of that stuff.
I know you don't now, but one day you will, and then you're gonna thank me.
Let's hear it for Kimberly, everybody. Coming up next, we have Rue.
Yes. Okay, chin up, shoulders back. Let's go.
I can't believe I just tripped. I think I just ruined my whole shot. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about, Kimberly? You have nothing to be sorry about. Listen to me. Today is not about winning or losing. It's about having fun. I'm sorry, did you say something?
It's nothing. It's just really cute that you actually believe that.
Wow. You know, I don't know where you were brought up, but the way that I was...
Mom, it's okay. Just let her go.
Let's have a big round of applause for Rue. And coming up next, we have Jasmine.
Hey, Kimmy, are you okay? I saw that you stumbled back there.
She's fine. Why are you fraternizing with the competition? Okay, we don't have much time. We need to go practice for Q&A and the talent section. Let's go.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see where you are. £2 down, right on track.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, no. You need to practice your mudras. I didn't have those down perfect, and that's what took me down and lost me the crown for regionals.
I know, but I'm tired. And you said if I lost 1 more pound, I could get pizza.
What's more important, pizza or the pageant? You need to be more disciplined on how you spend your time and what you choose to eat. That's what's gonna set you apart from everyone. If I would have had your body, I would have made it all the way to nationals.
Fine. But don't forget that you promised me I could try out for soccer if I won the pageant this year.
Sure. Okay, start practicing. I'm making a protein shake.
Okay.
Sorry I'm late. I stopped at the deli and I got sandwiches for everyone. I hope you like turkey. What are you doing?
Grabbing a sandwich.
These are turkey. Turkey makes you bloated and lethargic.
That's just an old wives' tale.
Wives' tale or not, we need every advantage we can get. You see that one over there? She's a martial art master. And I don't know what the others have planned. Anyway, I'm gonna go find the other girls. You start stretching, you're up next.
Hey, you're pretty good at that. Is that your talent? I wish. If it were up to me, I'd be out there with the soccer ball, but my mom's got me doing a traditional Indian dance.
Wait, soccer? Really? I never would have guessed. You always seem so put together and proper.
Trust me, all of this is held together by bobby pins and Skims.
Well, whatever your talent is, it seems like you're pretty good at everything. And honestly, you probably have the highest score of everybody here.
Maybe, but honestly, I'd switch places with you any day. You actually seem passionate about this stuff, and your mom is so supportive.
Well, your mom seems really supportive too. Well, in a different way.
Yeah, with pageants, not passions.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have Rue Achari.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Let's have a big round of applause for Rue. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cuba.
How'd I do? I told you you should have practiced your mudras more.
I don't think any of the judges noticed.
I noticed. And if I noticed, they noticed. And that's gonna cost you at least half a point. Wait, what is that? What the? Yeah, Kimmy's been taking vocal lessons since she was 8. She's good, huh?
Not where are we going?
We are gonna step up your game.
I don't understand why we're doing this here.
Because we don't want anyone to hear us and steal our answers. Now focus. Okay, what global issues would you like to solve?
Child hunger, so that the 12 million children in America that suffer from food scarcity have an opportunity to thrive.
Perfect. You hit me with all 3 metrics. You pulled on the heartstrings by mentioning an underprivileged population. You gave me all the facts, and you ended on a positive. Good. Question 2. Who is your hero and why?
I already have this down. Can't I just take a break and go get something to eat like everyone else?
Come on, Rue. You're in the top 3 now. We cannot let off the gas. The Q&A is the most important of all the segments. It shows the judges and the audience who you are and what's important to you. Let's try this again. Who is your hero and why?
I guess I would say Ruth Bader Ginsburg for her impact on women's rights.
No. Jane Austen for her contribution to literature. Statistics show that judges prefer Jane Austen over all other notable female figures. It was in that study guide I gave you. Didn't you review it?
I did. It just feels wrong giving scripted answers.
You mean winning answers? And then when you're up there, remember to smile, make eye contact with the judges, and none of this slouching. See? You're such a presentable young lady when you try. You are so close to winning that crown. I can feel it. And then next month, it's gonna be off to regionals and then state.
Wait, regionals? Mom, I can't do regionals. I'm trying out for soccer, remember? There's practice 5 days a week and games and tournaments over the weekends. I won't have time for both.
I have been thinking that over, and I really feel you need to stick to the pageant circuit.
What?
Okay, lower your voice, there are people here.
No! You promised me that if I won the pageant, you'd let me play soccer. You can't just go back on your word.
If you calm down and hear me out,
No! I'm done with this thing. I'm calling an Uber and going home and eating a turkey sandwich.
Teen girls, always a flair for the dramatic. There you are. They're starting.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, can we just table this disagreement for now and go back inside? We just need to do the Q&A section and they're gonna announce the winner.
You are unbelievable. That's why I'm leaving. Because you care more about this pageant than your own daughter.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Because I have been working my butt off for weeks. And for what? Your dreams, not mine.
I just want what's best for you, Rue. For you to have all the same opportunities I had growing up.
I don't care about any of that stuff. I just want to do what I'm passionate about. Why can't you be more supportive of that?
I just want you to live up to your potential, to set you up for success and to be the best version of yourself. Every mother wants their daughter to grow up and to do better than they did for themselves. That's why I'm so hard on you. Pageants were a way for me to get out of poverty, to go to college, to build a future. And that's what I want for you and so much more. Your hair, your body, your talent. You're so much more than I ever dreamed. And you can be so much more than I ever was. So please, come back inside with me.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't.
Okay, I've got Rue down for the next slot.
Actually, she's not coming.
Okay, then unfortunately she's gonna have to forfeit, as we have to move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have Rue Achari. Actually, we have a slight change tonight. Rue Achari will not be here with us.
Wait, I'm here. Sorry, I wasn't quite ready before, but I'm ready now.
Great. Let's continue with our Q&A segment. Your question is, who is your hero and why? Good luck.
Hi. I would have to say my hero is Jane Austen for her contributions to literature. Actually, you know what? I take that back. My hero isn't Jane Austen. You asked me who my hero was? My hero is...
Oh, don't say Ruth Bader.
my mom. You see, my mom was Miss Teen Pasadena when she was my age. One look at her and you can tell she's a model of beauty, grace, and elegance. But this isn't why I look up to her. I look up to her because she values hard work and discipline. And even though she only sees the flaws within herself, and even sometimes uses me to correct them, all I see is a woman who loves me more than anything, and who wants me to go above and beyond what she ever dreamed could be possible for her. And although we don't always agree on everything, or if I'm being honest, anything at all, at the end of the day, I know she does everything with her whole heart and wants me to be the best version of myself. So I say, my mom is my hero. Thank you.
Rue,
I'm so sorry. I know what you're gonna say. I went off script and I shouldn't have done that. But I didn't know I was gonna say all that. It just came out.
That's not what I was gonna say. Did you mean all that? What you said up there?
Of course I did. All I've ever wanted to do is make you proud. And if participating in pageants is what's gonna do that, then I'll do it. That's why I came back. I didn't want to disappoint you.
Sweetheart, you can never disappoint me. I will always be proud of you, no matter what. And I am so sorry if I ever made you feel any different. And if you want to play soccer and not do the pageants, I'm going to be there for you every step of the way.
Really?
Yes, because what kind of hero would I be if I didn't support my own kid?
I hate to break this up, but we're announcing the winner in 5.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. But first, can I just fix this one hair?
Ma, stop. You know one hair isn't gonna make me lose. And besides, they've chosen the winner already.
I know. I just can't help myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, The moment we've all been waiting for. We are down to our final 3 contestants. Good luck, ladies. And in third place, we have Jasmine Gordon. Put our hands together for Jasmine Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. And in first place, our new Miss Teen Pasadena, and our lucky winner will be moving on to regionals, is Kimberly Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Kimberly, our new Miss Teen Pasadena. Congratulations, Kimberly Brown. Let's hear it for Kimberly.
I'm sorry I didn't win. I know how much you wanted me to.
It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. You did great. Besides, I recently learned that it's not about winning or losing, but about having fun.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. You're going to be bringing home gold soccer trophies before you know it. But if your mudras or anything like your footwork, then we're going to need to start practice ASAP.
Okay. Before we get into my footwork, can we please go get a slice of pizza?
Sure. But after that, we're going to need to look into the eating habits and the practice routine of soccer players. You know, I was wondering.
Over here! Who is that? I've never seen that woman in my life.
It's my daughter right there. Woo!
Do you mind toning it down just a little bit?
Toning it down? I thought you wanted me to be supportive.
I did. I mean, I do. It's just maybe you're being a little too supportive.
When I'm in, I'm all the way in.
That's a fact I'm starting to realize.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing. I'm just...
Oh, you know what? Instead of this, why don't you have some orange slices? It'll keep up your stamina. Good job. Okay, get back out there. Come on, let's go. Way to hustle. Woo! You got this. Yes.
I don't know what's worse, having a stage mom or a soccer mom. Soccer mom.
Vanessa, listen to me. Listen to me. We've been coexisting in this house together just fine, okay? Think of the kids. They love living here. They love living here together.
You know that we've had this date planned, and you've already postponed it 3 times. We've been separated for 6 months. I'm not gonna keep living this facade. I'm sorry, but Sophia and I are moving out. And I don't know why you keep putting these pictures back up. I know it's just for other people.
I'm just saying, just postpone it one more time, okay? What'll the neighbors think, okay? What'll the temple think?
Why is that all you care about? What other people think? Is that why you won't sign the divorce papers?
Divorce is public information. People talk. People spread rumors.
Oh, that's it. Sophia, James. You sure you want to stay with your dad, James? All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road, so if you want to visit Sophia and I, you can come at any time. All right, say goodbye to your dad, honey.
Bye, sweetie. I miss you.
We'll see you later, Arash.
Hey, can you just make sure no one sees you leave?
Just make sure to sign the divorce papers, okay?
Hey, Mom.
Just calling to make sure you are still coming for the party.
Oh, Mom, actually, I don't think we can,
It's your dad's 70th. How could you miss it? Your brother and family are flying in for the party this weekend, even with everything they have going on with Darius running a huge business. Having over 100 employees, he still find time to come. What's your excuse? Let me guess. Financial problem. No, wait. Marital problem.
No, things actually are pretty perfect between Vanessa and me. Actually, they're better than perfect.
I don't believe it. I know you are not the one wearing the pants in that relationship. You should have listened to us and married a nice Persian girl like your brother. Look at him now. He's wealthy, running a successful business. He's happy in a good marriage. His son is excelling in a school.
We'll be there. Vanessa and the kids and I will be there.
All right. See you soon, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
Rash?
Let's calm down here. I share this office with other businesses. Nothing to see here, guys. My marital disagreement. What's going on, Nessa?
You tell me. Your mom is worried about what I'm gonna wear to the party? You didn't tell her?
Please don't tell me you told my mom about what's going on between us. Okay. I may have told my mom that you and the kids would be coming to the party.
Rash! Why haven't you told your mom about our separation?
Because you know how my family is, okay? I don't want to go there and have to listen to them tell me I told you so about our marriage falling apart, okay? Can you just do this one thing for me?
No. This is the exact reason our marriage fell apart. You are such a people pleaser. From your family to the neighbors to everyone. You're so concerned about what other people think. I mean, buying your expensive clothes to your pointless material objects, that's what got us into this financial bind in the first place. And I don't even know why you need this place. For what? To just tell people you have an office to impress them? You can write from home or a coffee shop or anywhere. You're an author. Or at least you used to be.
My parents don't want me writing children's books because they think it's not as prestigious as writing for adults.
And how's that going? You're a grown man, Arash. Speak your mind. Don't live your life for others. I'm not going. End of story. I'm texting your mom now and I'm telling her we're separated.
Vanessa, please. Vanessa, don't do it. Don't. Okay, I'll sign the divorce papers. Just do one last thing for me.
Please have your attention. This is your flight attendant speaking. We currently have a couple of seats available in first class for $500. If anyone's interested.
Should we upgrade?
You've got to be kidding, right? We could barely afford these economy seats.
How about this? How about we go up there real quick, right? And snap a pic. You know.
I don't understand why you wore that cheap-looking sweatsuit.
Cheap? Nessa, it's Gucci.
Yeah, but you got it on clearance, and rich people aren't so flashy.
Hey, guys. We've been waiting over an hour. It's about time you got in.
Baggage claim took a while. Started getting through the airport, too.
Huh. If you had your own private jet like Dariush, you don't need to worry about airports. But of course, you chose to write make-believe stories instead.
Good to see you too, Dad.
Oh, I missed you, my son.
Arriving in style, I see. You got good taste. Just like your old man.
The classic I wanted to look cheap and tacky ensemble. You're really owning it, little bro. It's Gucci. It's clearance, clearly. That style is like 10 years ago. Come on, Arash, I mean, look at your cheap rental. I mean, your car looks sad next to mine.
Where are your wedding rings?
Oh, we're actually getting them upgraded. Figured it was about time, isn't that right, babe?
Speaking of upgrades, Afsa, show them your upgraded wedding ring.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh, don't be so modest. Go ahead and show that rock off. That stone costs over 100K.
Let's all go inside, shall we?
You couldn't have worn something a little nicer?
We're drinking tea at home, not the Palace of Versailles. What's the big deal?
Did I mention that Anthony got into Viewpoint High School? And he's speaking 2 different languages now, in addition to Farsi. Say something in Portuguese, Anthony.
No primeiro dia do campo.
Do your children speak any other languages?
They're learning Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Probably because you're in public school.
So, I went to public school, and now I'm a counselor at one.
You said that as if it pays a lot.
There are some things that are more important than money.
That's a good one, babe. You had me for a second there.
I actually didn't want to say anything over the phone, but our kids will be attending Viewpoint.
Even if they can get in, do you understand how expensive tuition is? I doubt your kiddie books could afford it. Oh! I forgot my suit in the suitcase. Afsa, go take care of that for me so it doesn't wrinkle.
I'll come with you.
Dariush, I gotta hand it to you, son. I see how well your wife listens to you. You have trained that girl very well. Arash, the second book of yours, how is that coming along? Is it gonna be another children's book, or you're finally switching to something that adults can actually read?
I'm not sure anyone over the age of 10 would be interested in reading his stuff. My offer still stands if you want to work at my company.
I'm doing just fine writing.
If that was true, you wouldn't be flying economy.
Economy? We flew first class.
Dariush, I forgot to pack your suit.
How do you forget to pack that? It's not brain surgery. You just put the suit into the suitcase. How do you mess that up?
It was an honest mistake. Maybe if you packed your own bags, it wouldn't have happened.
Nessa?
It's fine. Why don't we all go shopping? I could use a new suit anyway, and I know you could use a new suit as well, bro. Unless you have something you can dig up in the discount bin. Arash, what do you think? It's $1,000. That's nothing for you, right?
Wow, you look really good. It's almost unfair how good you look in this suit.
Saleswoman is being awfully flirty. That doesn't bother you?
This is what 40 years of marriage looks like. You stay together and maintain your image no matter what the circumstances. You don't go through the public humiliation of divorcing. Image is everything.
Actually, I beg to differ. I don't think you should stay somewhere if you're not happy, especially if it's just for the sake of keeping up with images.
This is what is wrong with your generation.
Are you getting a suit after all?
Oh, you know, actually, I bought a new suit not too long ago, so.
I knew it. I'll just get this one, and I'll even buy the suit that my dad's trying on. Go ahead and put it all on my American Express.
Sure, I'll ring everything up. Your son is taking care of it. I see you raised him well.
A woman like her is too beautiful to be working, don't you think? Sure makes me want to spend more money here, though. We should go suit shopping more often.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
No use in saying anything. Men will be men. Just be grateful you are with a successful man like Dariush. You should be happy and keep your opinions to yourself. That is how you save a marriage.
I'm sorry, sir, but your card was declined.
You're kidding, right? Run it again. It's an unlimited Amex card. I'm a millionaire for crying out loud.
It's true. Must be something wrong with your system.
Oh, it must be because I'm traveling. Security measures. I know. Since you're doing so well, why don't you go ahead and pay for this? You did say that you're doing well, right?
I can't believe you spent that money. You clearly don't have.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
I don't know. How about being honest and just saying you don't have it? It's exhausting keeping up with this fake image just to impress your family. Why don't we just tell them the truth about our marriage and finances? I mean, I can't even begin to understand why you're not writing children's books. You were so free. When you wrote your first one, you were happy. We were happy. Our family was happy. But the moment that you let your parents and your brother influence you, that's what got us here. You're so concerned with your image that you are letting it ruin the things in your life that really matter.
Okay, you're right, okay? You're right. Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted was to prove myself to my parents. You know, to show them that my brother wasn't better than me. You see, no matter how hard I tried at something, my brother was always outshining me. I remember being in the Boy Scouts and he consistently excelled in everything and earned more badges. It didn't matter how well I did because my dad was too busy being proud of how much better Dariush was. They had a way of making me feel small. My dad and brother would just gang up on me and shame me for any of my shortcomings. It was almost as if they enjoyed it. I felt like such an outsider. My parents were so proud of my brother, and anything I did always paled in comparison. I was constantly the black sheep of my family, living in Dariush's shadow. So you see, I could never measure up. And all I wanted was just their love and acceptance.
But by pretending to be someone you're not, it's not the right way. You know, you remind me of the main character in your book. The boy in your book faces monsters. So he escapes to a utopia to get away from them. But he never deals with his monsters or faces them, so they infiltrate the utopia.
You keep a copy of my book in your purse?
Of course. I love it. And so do a lot of other people. I just don't understand why you can't see the connections of what you wrote to your real life. You need to face your monsters, Arash, because to tell you the truth, if you don't stand up for yourself, no one else ever will.
Well, the kids are going to be going to a very prestigious private school pretty soon.
It's almost time to cut the cake, but before we do, Afsa, Anthony, and I have a surprise for you, Dad.
We should do something. How about we do our own dance?
No way.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, you remember that dance that we had to learn for our wedding anniversary?
Absolutely not.
That was so long ago.
I did. You'll get the hang of it, okay? I'll take the lead. Don't worry. Everyone, my family and I will also be performing a dance. Together.
That's it. Enough is enough, Arash.
Honey, what are you doing?
Somebody needs to face your monsters if you're not gonna do it. Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry for this. I don't know why Arash had us do that dance in the first place, but I'm thinking it's because he's so concerned about us being the picture-perfect family at all times. But to tell you the truth, we're far from it. Despite what Arash may have told some of you this evening, our kids are not going to an uppity private school because we can't afford it, even if we wanted them to. We're barely getting by. And lastly, Arash and I have been separated for the last 6 months. He's more concerned with impressing other people than the happiness of his own wife and children.
sorry.
Sorry? Do you have any idea how humiliating that was for me, for the entire family? I don't know how I will show my face around those people again.
Couldn't you keep your personal drama to yourself instead of making a scene at your father's birthday?
It's that wife or ex-wife or whatever of yours. You don't know how to control her. No wonder you're separated.
You should have listened to me when I told you to marry a nice Persian girl. Look at you now. Marriage failed. You have run out of money. I told you this would happen. And you! Did you really have to air your personal laundry in front of all of our friends?
Your messy life tainted our image. I hope you're proud of yourself. If you only listened to us, married who we told you to marry, had the career we told you to have, a doctor, an engineer, our family wouldn't be in this situation.
This is all you have to show for the life you chose for yourself. Some stupid book about stupid dragons.
Monsters.
Monster dragon, whatever.
There aren't any dragons in the book. It's about monsters. Did you even read it? Have any of you read my book?
Why would anyone want to read a book meant for children whose brains haven't even developed? But the boy couldn't hide any longer. The monsters stormed into his utopia, hurling insults and criticism like stones.
You are all just like those monsters. And the boy had to confront the monsters in order to finally be free. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of trying to live up to the standard of who you want me to be. I ruined my marriage and my life just trying to be enough for you. So I'll take my simple life with Vanessa and the kids who go to public school, and I'm gonna keep writing children's books because, you know, this is what makes me happy. I've tried living life for you, but that's not what I want. That's not who I am. And if you can't accept me for who I am, then I'm done with all of you. Because if I don't stand up for myself, then no one else will. What are you doing here?
I can't do this anymore. We've been together for over a year. I'm tired of hiding.
I told you never to come here.
Dad, you've been cheating on Mom with the...
Can't cheat when we're not together.
Your father and I have been separated for some time now. We just didn't tell anyone. And we continue to live in the same house well, for appearance's sake.
Efsa, are you okay?
Shh, look, don't do this now, okay? Why don't we, get out?
Darby's business is going bankrupt.
Afsa, stop!
That's the real reason his card got declined at the store, not some security measure. I've been trying to act like everything's fine, but I just can't do this anymore. Vanessa taught me how much freedom there is by speaking up. I'm done being silent. You hear that, Dariush? I'm done.
Is that true, Dariush?
My expenses have been a bit out of control. Things went downhill.
This whole time, you guys have all been judging me for being imperfect, when all of you are living a lie. You made me feel bad about my life when your lives are no better. Come on, Vanessa, let's go.
I'm surprised to see you writing from home.
Yeah, I figured I should give up the office since, I don't use it.
Oh, wow. Is that a part 2 to your book?
Yeah. I actually signed the divorce papers so you can file them or... Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm sorry for everything I put you and the kids through. I shouldn't have let my parents and Daryush get to me like that. Sophia. Oh. Well, what's going on here? What's happening?
When you stood up to your family, I realized there was something here worth fighting for. I'm not ready to give up on our marriage just yet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Daddy, look! I got all A's on my report card. Are you proud of me?
Can you see? I'm in the middle of practicing with your brother. Now go inside.
你看一下嘛，有什么关系？又不会花你太多时间。你看，他都不开心了。
没有看见吗？我现在忙，你们进去吧。Widen your legs. Pull it back higher. Come on, Ryan. You're never gonna make it to the team if you swing that way.
Honey, let's go inside.
But I really wanted to show Dad.
I know.
Daddy, look!
Hey, baby, 你没事的。哎，你看都是你了，你看一下，他就不会冲过来了。Are you okay, honey?
Why won't you say anything?
She suffered a traumatic brain injury on the left side of the brain, which could be affecting her speech and other problems.
But she'll be okay, right?
When is she gonna be better?
Well, it's hard to say. It could take days, weeks, months, even years. And in some cases, the damage can be permanent. But the brain is very resilient and in many cases can regenerate and heal itself. With Hannah, she could have some decreased activity as far as her motor skills, but we may see an acceleration and improvement in areas like the arts and creativity.
So what you're saying that she may not be able to do certain things, but will get better at others.
Exactly. It's as if the brain is sort of rewiring itself to conserve its energy. But Hannah may surprise us and make a full comeback.
Well, what can we do to help her, doctor? We'll do whatever it takes.
Well, she'll need lots of love and support. This isn't going to be an easy journey, but with you by your side, it will make all the difference.
Of course, that's not a question.
Thank you so much. I'll be back.
Baby, are you okay? We'll be here for you no matter what, okay? We'll get through this together. If you want more, just let me know. Ryan, you 看起来很 sad. You look sad. Are you okay?
I just can't help but feel like this is all my fault.
Oh, It's not your fault. Hannah just needs a little more time, and she's gonna be okay.
Eat. How else are you going to be strong for baseball?
I don't care about baseball.
You have to care. How else are we going to move out of this mess one day? You know the situation in the laundromat. It keeps getting worse.
Don't put too much pressure on him. Do you need help, Hannah?
Did you forget how to eat?
The doctor says she might need a little more time with certain things. Here, I'll help you.
I've thought about it and I decided it's best to send Hannah to live with my mom in Hong Kong.
What? No, Dad! I don't want her to go!
为什么要把她送走？她现在是最需要我们的时候。
邊個時間去睇佢啊？你唔使返洗衣房咩？
她可以去學校啊。
佢講唔到嘢，冇學校會收留佢㗎。
學校不收，我教。
你飯又唔煮，交亂七八糟，仲話有時間睇佢。
这个就不用你操心了，我自己会看着办，我绝对不会放弃他的。
唉，冇眼睇。
Miss J, Hannah's doing it again.
Hannah, you have to stop the tapping. Hannah, I asked you to stop. Have you finished your quiz? You haven't even started. You're running out of time.
Paul, this is what we make today.
Oh my God.
对啊，我们怎么办？
I don't know. 不然我们要不要试试看 garage sale like what we talked about last time?
Garage sale 啊。
Oh, garage sale.
Excuse me. I think something is wrong with this machine. It won't turn on.
Try another one.
Okay.
What else can go wrong?
Hello? What? Now?
邊個啊？
School.
She can't talk, she can't write.
She can type. She's really good at it.
I don't know what else to say. I'm sure this isn't an easy conversation to have, but we just can't keep her here.
There has to be some special programs or classes, right?
There are, just not at this school. I'm sure you can find some other options online.
Are they free?
You can apply for government aid, but the process could take several months.
What are we supposed to do until then?
She's really smart. She used to be a straight A student. She just... Honey, don't do that. Also, tie your shoes. Just give her some time. She'll really impress you.
I'm really sorry. I wish there was more I could do. We just can't keep her here.
真麻煩。
怎么办呢？
我也不知道怎么办啊。
那要不要先回家？
唉，走吧。
Let's go, honey.
I called my mom. She said she'll be happy to take her.
Huh? 你有没有听到你在说什么呀？我想都没有想過要把小孩送走。我覺得我可以把他帶着我一起去 laundromat， 我可以自己教。
都根本唔知佢要喺度幾耐。咁之後點啊又？我哋都要揾食㗎。
錢很重要，但是就算是這個樣子，我也不想要把我的小孩送走。你永遠都不應該 give up on your family， 你知道嗎？ 们不要再讲这件事情了。
干嘛呢你？等一下。You did this?
Dad, do we have to sell this?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you ready? You play the piano? How'd you learn?
Where is everyone?
I don't know. They probably can't see our signs.
I almost drove right past this place. I'm glad I did it. Got some nice stuff here. Some real garage gems. Surprised it's all not sold out already. It's hard to find good garage sales like this. Oh, this is really nice. How much?
Oh no. That one is not for sale.
Yes, it is. $50.
No! No, Calvin. 你爸爸走之前给你的，我知道你很珍惜它。
嗱，呢個重要啊！幅畫緊要定還是交租啊？就嚟冇瓦遮頭啦，得返2個禮拜咋。
可是
You know, if people knew about this garage sale, I'm sure they'd be lined up around the block. Too bad there's not an app or something that helps people find stuff like these.
$3，什麼辦法？哎，媽，謝謝你打回來啊！
你那边都好吗？你好像压力很大，瘦了好多。
我還可以吧，有一件事情想問你，如果 Hannah 跟你一起住的話，可以嗎？她一直都沒有好。
可以，当然可以。我希望把孙女带在身边。你爸走了以后，我在这边很寂寞。
謝謝你啊，媽。那麼我先找些便宜的機票，之後我再打給你吧。你保重啊，媽。
好，你也保重。
我早就跟你说过了，我们没有要把他送走。
我们没有办法，除非有奇迹吧。我们只有3天，之後就沒有地方住了，可以怎麼辦呢？
Mom! Dad! Come quick! There's so many people here!
What's going on? What are you guys doing here?
We're here for the garage sale?
Said it starts at 1 p.m. I saw it on the Garage Gems app.
I don't understand. I didn't list anything on any app. I didn't even know there's an app for that.
There wasn't. Hannah made it.
Oh, you made an app? But how?
You taught yourself how to code. So is the garage sale happening or not?
Yes. Please give me a few minutes. This is more customer than we had the whole day last time. Maybe we can make enough money to pay rent.
Maybe? Hannah already has. Show them.
没可能啊。
Every time someone lists their garage sale on the app, we get paid.
Real.
真的吗？
你说你要一个奇迹，奇迹一直都在你面前，还说要把人家送走。Take these. Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys. And you bought me a gift?
From Hannah.
Oh, let's see. No. You found a guy, sold it to him, bought it back? Then how did you?
She drew it, all from her memory.
No way. These look exactly the same. Did you really make this?
Are you proud of me, Dad?
Oh, honey. Yes, I'm so proud of you. I can't tell you how proud of you I am.
She's speaking a little more, too. The doctor said it'll take a long time, though.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter how long it takes because I'll never, ever give up on you.
And there's one more surprise.
Mom? 好久不见了，你好吗？高兴看见你哦！哇，厉害！
That's right, baby girl. That was so good. There's no way she'll get below a 9.
8.5, are you kidding me?
Honey, settle down. It's a good score. You did so good, honey.
Not according to the judges. Now look, if you want to make it to the Olympics, you got to get these scores up.
I know. I'm working on it, Dad.
Now, when we get to the Nationals, I'm thinking we add on a couple of combinations.
Okay.
How about a double pipe?
Well, let's just celebrate today's victory before we start discussing nationals and the Olympics.
Come on, Nancy.
Are you all right, sweetheart?
I'll be fine. My legs just feel a little tight.
Okay. Well, what will we have for dinner?
Oh, I've been craving pizza lately.
Pizza?
Yes.
No. Your body needs to recover. You need protein. You need electrolytes. Pizza's not going to cut it.
Oh, it's fine. Let her eat what she wants.
Listen, Nancy, Paris 2024 is right around the corner. She needs every advantage she can get over these girls. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis, come on. She's been training around the clock. Just this once won't hurt.
Dad's right. I'll just have a protein bar or something.
That's right. Now, when she gets to the Olympics, she can have all the pizza she wants. But not now. Now, I want to look at this video I made so we can see how we can improve, all right?
Good idea. I actually know where I want to make some changes.
That's right. I saw some things.
Do you two ever stop?
There's no rest for the wicked mom.
That's my baby girl right there. You got this. Let's get out of here, all right? Hey,
Sweetheart, are you all
baby
right?
girl, take it easy. Take it easy. Let's take a seat right here.
Okay.
Just a second.
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're okay? You went down pretty hard back there.
It's nothing. My legs are just a little wobbly. That's all.
We can have someone look at you just in case. There's a medic in the lobby, and I'm sure they won't mind.
No. Don't baby her, Nancy. Now look, she's taking harder falls on a balance beam. She says she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I need something to eat. I haven't had anything since lunch.
I got a protein bar in the car. You can eat that. Let's get out of here.
Okay, come on.
Right, make it clean now. You got this. There you go. Now just remember to tuck your chin, okay? Now let me see it again.
How's she doing?
She's coming along. Hey, wait. You okay? You okay? Take it easy.
Yeah, sorry, my legs are just off.
Here, take a break. Here's some water. Catch your breath.
No. Listen, she could take a rest when she gets this routine down, okay?
Honey, she's obviously tired. She can barely stand straight. Give her a few minutes.
Nancy! It's just muscle fatigue, okay? Now she just needs to push through it. Ain't that right, Jim?
Yeah, he's right. I have to get my scores up. It's just part of the process.
Now remember, you can do anything you set your mind to. You got this. Get this, baby girl. All right. There you go, make it clean now. You got this, baby girl. There you go, that's what I want to see. Just push through it, that's all she had to do. Just push through it, you got it, baby. Izzy!
Oh my gosh, somebody call an ambulance!
No. Hey,
Oh.
give us a man. Somebody call the ambulance! Quick!
It's gonna be okay. The doctor's gonna give us some good news. Stay hydrated. Till then, get some rest.
You make sure you relax too, baby. You got a champ here, should be all right.
I'm glad to see you're awake. How are you feeling, Isabel?
Mostly embarrassed, if I'm being honest.
There's no reason to feel embarrassed. You've been training 7 days a week. You're exhausted. It's exhaustion, right? My husband has been pushing her too hard.
And I keep telling her, Isabel would never make the Olympic team if she keeps thinking like that. You gotta be mentally strong, right? And you're strong. Love you, girl.
From the sounds of it, Isabel's probably been training a little too hard, but I'm afraid it's a little more serious than that.
What do you mean?
After running some preliminary tests, we think Isabel has a rare neurological condition that's affecting her motor function.
Wait. What are you talking about? I mean, look at her. She looks perfectly fine. I mean, what happened today? It was just a fluke, right?
Have you been falling, slipping, having trouble holding things?
A little more than normal, I guess. But I've been training really hard, so I figured I was just tired.
The root cause isn't physical, even though the symptoms might present that way. The reason you've been falling and your legs went out today is because the neurons in your brain are misfiring.
I told you I wasn't overtraining her.
Okay, well, what can we do? Surely there's some sort of treatment.
Yeah, there's a cure, right? I mean, I've already been going through physical therapy 2 times a week, but I'll do whatever else it takes. Like, whatever, I'll do it.
Absolutely. I mean, she can't miss nationals. So the sooner we start the treatment, the better. I mean...
Unfortunately, there's no known treatment.
What? That's impossible. Medicine can treat so much this day and age.
Wait. It'll be fine, all right? I mean, it'll be just a minor stumble here and there, but... She'll still be able to train, right?
That's the other thing. This disease, it's degenerative.
What does that mean?
Your motor skills will continue to worsen. Daily tasks will become harder. Eventually, your speech can go. Control over your bowels, control over everything.
So you're saying that?
I would take the next few weeks to process everything and get your affairs in order. If there's anything you ever wanted to do and haven't, now's the time.
But she's only a teenager. There has to be something we could do, some sort of surgery or trial.
I can refer you to some specialists, but I doubt they'll have much more to say than I have. I'll give you guys some time alone.
We'll get through this. We could go and find a second opinion. I'm sure there's some studies. We're gonna get through this together as a family. But in the meantime, no more training. Right, Dennis?
Where are you going? Dad, where are you going?
I'll be right back, honey. I know you're upset.
Oh, no. Our body can't be failing. She's supposed to win gold in the Olympics in 2 years. Listen, Nancy, we've been training her since she was 5. I mean, she just can't stop now. No.
Screw training. She's not fighting for gold right now. She's fighting for her life. And she needs her father by her side to support her if she has any chance of beating this thing. Do you understand?
I don't. This was my way out. Our way out. You know how tired I am of going and working at 9 to 5 and still being barely able to bring home food to the table. If she made it to the Olympics, she would get sponsorships, endorsements. We will finally be able to escape this middle-class nightmare, baby. We were free.
What good will money do if she spends the rest of her life in the hospital? Tell Isabel I went to go get some coffee. And when I come back, I'll let her know gymnastics is over.
Dad, what's going on?
Hey, baby.
Your mom arguing?
No, it's all good. It's all good. Me and Mom just taking a second to process everything. It's all right, baby. It's all right.
So, what do you think I should do? The doctor said.
No. Listen. Doctors just say things just to be cautious, right? I mean, you don't think this will stop you from training, right?
I don't know. I mean, the doctor said things could get worse.
Yes. But you're a fighter. You're a fighter, right? You're not gonna quit because of this, right?
You're right. You're right, Dad. We've come so far. I can't give up now.
Let's my girl. Go get dressed so we can get out of here, all right? All right.
The dad refuses to let go of his dream to see his daughter in the Olympics. A few days later, Isabel and Dennis are back in the gym. Even though her body is telling her she shouldn't train, she continues to push herself. As time goes on, her condition gets worse. But no matter how bad it gets, her dad doesn't let her stop. Eventually, Isabel collapses again. This time, Isabel's left in a coma. She's unable to move or speak, just as the doctor predicted would happen. Her dad's dream of seeing his daughter enter the Olympics was finally over. 2 years pass and Isabel's condition still doesn't improve. The mom and dad continue to see her every day, hoping for a miracle.
Here is. It's your favorite. Real Housewives. I'm going to the cafeteria. Do you want anything?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna get a People magazine so I can read it to you.
Excuse me, can I have a word?
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with our billing department.
No. I told your colleague to speak to my insurance.
We have spoken to them, and unfortunately, under your current policy, ICU stays this long can't be covered much longer. You'll have to pay out of pocket.
What? I can't afford this.
Well, I can recommend more affordable facilities that might be a better fit for Isabel's situation. Or...
what, huh? What?
Since Isabel has shown no sign of improvement and her condition continues to deteriorate, the medical team has suggested it might be time to consider alternatives. To consider if this is the quality of life you want for her.
Are you telling me that I should pull the plug, huh?
I'm suggesting you do what's best for your daughter given the situation. Look, I know it's a lot to think about and you've still got some time. So, I'll come back another day.
What'd that man want?
Sharon said, they're not gonna cover the medical bills much longer.
What are we gonna do? We can't afford this on our own.
You think I don't know that? Listen, baby. I think it's time we start thinking about other options and what we're gonna do next.
No. I don't want to do that.
She's been like this for 2 years.
She's a fighter. I know she's in here. I know she is.
Just because she's breathing with the help of a machine doesn't mean she's dead.
Of course she is.
Wait.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Just listen to me. We need to talk about it.
They didn't have People magazine, so I got this novel.
Will you give it a break? Baby, she's not gonna respond.
I won't give up on her.
You play the TV as if she can see it. You're reading to her like she can understand, but no.
Because she does.
You're in denial. This isn't Isabel. Isabel is going. I'm sorry. She wouldn't want us to keep doing this. I mean, she's supposed to be in the Olympics. Instead, she's here. She can't even blink her eyes. She can't even move a finger.
She's our daughter. You know she's a fighter. You made her that way. I won't give up on her. Not until she gives me a sign.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Baby, I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. I just can't.
You walk out that door and leave our daughter? Don't ever think about coming back.
No, if you want to sit here and waste your life, then that's on you. But I gotta live my life. Listen, Nancy, we just...
Well,
Same as last week, and the week before that.
I thought this new medication was supposed to deliver more promising results.
It's still experimental and in the research stages.
What if this doesn't work? What are our other options?
If Isabel's condition doesn't improve soon, I think it's time we start discussing the alternative. I wish I had better news for you after everything you've both been through, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll check back in tomorrow. Try and get some rest.
If you're in there, you have to let me know. If you want me to accept this, I will. But if you want to fight, you have to tell me. You have to let me know. Maybe I'm just crazy. The Olympic team trials. You should be there. Did you just... If you could hear me, squeeze my hand again. Oh my gosh. Doctor! Nurse! Someone, anyone! She just squeezed my hand!
This is amazing news. That means her brain function's increasing. What were you doing when she squeezed your hand?
I just turned on gymnastics.
She might have a fighting chance after all.
The mom is more excited than ever, knowing her daughter can hear her. Isabel slowly starts making progress, beating all odds by waking up and beginning to regain control over her body again. Pretty soon, she goes from sitting up to walking. And with a little time, some work, and most importantly, a lot of encouragement, Isabel is able to return to the gym and once again start training for the Olympics. And although she has a few setbacks along the way, she always gets up and keeps on fighting. With her mom by her side, she eventually shocks everyone by qualifying for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. Isabel and her mom can't believe it.
Here she comes. Isabel. Chuck Taylor with Dhar Mann Sports. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
So tell me, Isabel, you just made the Olympics and sponsors are lining up from everywhere to work with you. How does it feel?
I can't even describe it. It feels so incredible.
I bet. But before the money and fame, you missed out on 2 years worth of training because you were in a coma. Your parents were told you were never going to wake up. There was no treatment. How'd you pull through?
It was a lot of different things. God, great doctors. But if I had to choose just one, I'd say my mom. She talked to me. She read to me. She put gymnastics on the TV. She never gave up on me. Not once.
So you could hear her?
It's hard to explain it, but I could definitely feel it, if that makes sense. It kept me fighting.
How did you keep fighting? I mean, 2 years is a long time.
Well, being a gymnast, we're taught to scale mountains and achieve the impossible. And if you can't do it the first time, just keep trying. Well, this was just a new mountain, a new impossible.
I love that. What do you want people to take away from your story?
That they should never give up. To keep fighting. To keep dreaming. Because you can do anything that you set your mind to.
Cut! That was great. Your story's gonna inspire a lot of people.
Thanks.
Got it.
I still can't believe it. My daughter, an Olympian. We should celebrate. How about that good
Baby girl.
Dennis, what are you doing here?
You look nice, Nancy. And I was just watching the news and I was hoping to speak to Isabel for a moment.
You have the nerve to come here after everything. I'm gonna go find security.
Mom,
Nancy, you ain't gotta do that.
Mom, it's fine.
You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to.
It'll only take a second.
I'll be right over there if you need me.
It's good to see you too, Nancy. Baby girl.
What do you want? I'm headed to dinner.
Well, I just came to tell you, I'm proud of you. You know, I'm proud of us. You know, all the work we put in to get to this point.
Us?
Yeah. Isabel, I was your coach now.
Yeah, and that was the problem. Because you were my coach first and my dad second.
Listen, whatever your mama told you, it was out of context. Isabel, you were in a coma. The doctor told us to pull the plug. I didn't know what to do.
Well, not giving up on me would have been nice.
Okay. I deserve that. But I sacrificed years of my life to get you here. To get you to the Olympics. I mean, to have all the endorsements and the sponsorships rolling in, all the money. Isabel, listen, if you don't want me in your life, then okay, that's just fine. But the least you could do, just give me some money.
Wow. After all of this time, that's what you come back here for?
No.
Unbelievable. In case you forgot, I have a lot of bills that you left us to deal with that I'm still paying for.
Well, no, I hear you, baby girl, but I know you still got a little bit left over. Come on now.
I can't believe you. Goodbye, Dad.
Wait, listen. Where you going?
I told you I'm headed to dinner. I'm getting pizza with Mom.
Pizza?
I'm an Olympian now. I can eat all the pizza I want. Remember?
Wait, baby girl, no, don't. Hold on. Hey, fellas. Listen, do you guys want the real story? What happened? Like, I'm the reason that Isabel's in the Olympics. I'm being truthful. I'm telling you the truth.
Really? Because she didn't mention you?
Well, you know, interviews could be overbearing. She might have just forgot. But listen, I was there at the beginning. I saw the potential. I worked hard to get her there.
Actually, I think we got everything we need. But
no.
Have a good day.
Listen, you don't want the real story.
What do you want from me?
I want you to tune in to Dhar Mann's new series, Secret of the Shadows. Premieres October 21st on YouTube. Watch new episodes every weekday until Halloween.
You wanna come inside when it's not home?
Well, then who's that?
Get in the back. Get in the back. Come on.
Oh, no. Cancel the Uber. My fiance's here. He made it after all. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
You look a little frazzled.
All good. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, good. I don't want to be late to my wedding dress appointment.
Oh, no. I gotta get that squeaky engine noise looked at.
So, your fiance picked this out for you. Which one do you want to try on first? I think I'd like to try that one.
A suit? Are you trying to embarrass me? No, absolutely not. I already picked out the dresses for you to choose from.
I'll just go with this one. Thank you.
Oh, Silas, I love Mona's new dress.
Hey now. But it is true. I love how it highlights your best features.
Glad you noticed it, Mom. I picked it out myself, actually.
Good job, sweetheart.
I also picked out her wedding dress. I just think it's important that my bride look her best, you know?
That is so true. You know, your father felt the same about our wedding.
Ooh.
She's like a living Barbie doll in my collection.
Aww.
Hello, sorry I'm so late.
Kinsey, so glad you could join us.
Well, what kind of best friend and maid of honor would I be if I didn't show up for this special moment?
Stop rubbing your feet. These are classy people. And for heaven's sake, smile. My feet are killing me. You know I hate wearing heels. Forget about your feet. Silas and his parents like a woman in heels. Put them back on.
What do you think you're doing, kid?
I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, sir. It's training week. I'll take full responsibility.
Is someone gonna take our order soon?
Yes, sir. Yeah, right now. Hello.
Hi.
Ladies first.
I'll have the fettuccine Alfredo with garlic bread and save some room for dessert.
Nice.
That is quite the meal before a wedding day.
We're gonna have to squeeze her into that wedding dress with a crowbar.
She'll have a garden salad with a low-cal vinaigrette on the side, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like your keychain.
Thanks. It represents one of my favorite poems. Two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I
couldn't travel to both.
Well, if you're done with your limerick, the rest of us are gonna have the fettuccine Alfredo, if that's okay with everyone.
Sounds wonderful, Jack.
Excellent. Yes, sir. Why are you talking to the help? And where did you learn all that Dr. Seuss stuff?
It's not Dr. Seuss. It's Robert Frost. And you know how much I love poetry.
You never told me about that, no?
I've told you so many times. How I was thinking about taking a poetry class and publishing a book of my own poems.
Poetry?
Silly.
That's
a good one.
That's good.
You're such a hoot. Always kidding. You know how they are when they're this age. Woohoo. No, Mona's dream is to be a great wife and to make a home for Silas and our future family.
That's my little Barbie girl.
If you'll excuse me, I think I forgot to wash my hands. So, how's Dubai?
Yes, I understand, but this is my mother. I know that you're doing the best you can, and I gotta go. Thanks. Bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, sorry you had to hear that. It's just, well, I'm in an emotional and financial bind is all.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's just my mom. I mean, she's in the Northwest Hospital really sick. You know, they say that she needs to have surgery, and I somehow gotta come up with 10 grand. And I just don't know how I'm gonna do that, though, and if I don't figure it out soon and fast, then she's... I don't normally open up to anybody like this. A lot better at just writing it down in my journal.
Wow. Same. Whenever I feel something, I convert that energy into my poems. Anyway, I'm really sorry about your mom.
Thanks. She's a sweetheart of a woman. And she adopted me when I was 10, right when I lost all hope. And I thought I'll never be part of a family. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for her. I mean, she's the only family I have.
My mom's the only family I have too. She struggled raising me by herself, but she did the best she could.
I'm so sorry, I didn't even ask. Are you okay? I know you said you writing your journal and...
I'm fine. I just needed some air. And more importantly, to get away from my future in-laws.
Want to talk about it? I mean, I did just give you my entire life story.
Okay. Well, my fiance is a bit controlling, and with his parents, I think makes them 3 of a kind. None of them like me for who I am. My fiance wants me to be someone else, and it's not even someone I'd even like.
Look, it's not my place to ask, but why are you marrying this guy if you can't be yourself? And true love is about the freedom that you have to be who you are and who you want to be. This doesn't sound like love. It sounds like jail.
It's complicated. Lots of inspiration from my journal, though.
Yeah? In a house of gold, she stands alone. A heart that aches, a heart of stone. Promised riches, a life so grand, yet in her chest, an empty hand. That's powerful.
Thanks. Honestly, I've never let anyone read my poetry before. My mom doesn't want me to pursue writing, and my in-laws and my fiance think it's just some silly hobby. Say it's a waste of wife time. Sucks.
I also know what it's like to not be able to follow your dreams. And all I wanted to do was go to culinary school. Open up my own restaurant. I mean, I had ideas for everything from the door to the dessert menu.
Why don't you do it?
Just one little problem. Money. Yeah, if I can't even help my mom, then I definitely can't be paying for school either.
Shoot. Gotta go. They're missing me at dinner. My mom doesn't want me to come off as inappropriate. It was really good talking to you.
Adrian. My name's Adrian. It's good talking to you, too. Kind of wish that I would have met you a few years ago.
I'm Mona, and I'll write a poem about an alternative lifetime.
Oh, forgot your glass slippers, Cinderella.
If I had the guts, I'd throw these in the trash and walk in there barefoot.
Oh, hey. You have a real gift with your poetry. Don't waste it.
Our lives are really gonna change once you marry the son of a millionaire. Oh, how they'll change. Hey, Moon June Gloom. Stop wasting your time rhyming words. The wedding's a few days away. We can't risk you messing this up for us.
You know, ever since Silas and his family have moved here, you inserted yourself into their lives and made me into someone I'm not. If I can't be myself, then I'm not going through with this marriage.
What? I have spent a lot of time and a lot of effort molding you into the perfect trophy wife to snag you a rich husband. You are not gonna throw away my hard work, baby girl.
But Mom, I don't love Silas. And you said if I find someone I love, then I can marry him.
Yes, but you're not in love. We made a deal that if you weren't married by now, then you would marry the guy that I chose. And lucky for both of us, you have no one, so I chose Rich. Do you know what it was like for me? I was a single mother at 17. And your father, he was scared, so he hightailed it. I struggled to raise you all by myself. And his wedding is how you're gonna pay me back for that struggle. I can't live here any longer. It's not fitting. And this marriage is going to give us both a better life. So tomorrow, you're gonna pick up that dress. I've been looking at some places in West Hills and Wood Ranch with my realtor friend. I have a Botox appointment to win back some of my stolen youth. And I'm getting my teeth fixed. I am so ready for that good life. And you can't mess that up. Do you understand me?
I smell something good, Adrian. Did you bring me some more of your delicious food?
Brought you some homemade soup. There's lots of vegetables in there that'll make you really strong.
I'm supposed to tell you to eat your vegetables.
Any word on that free trial that I submitted for?
Unfortunately, they denied her. She's too old to qualify. So the only option we have left is the operation, which you know is...
Duck, okay, I'm gonna figure out the payment, all right? Go figure it out.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my wedding dress.
Oh, your dress is already in the fitting room.
Oh.
Your fiancé and his assistant are back there.
Assistant?
Oh, Kinsey. Baby, I wish Mona looked half as good as you in this dress.
Well, then maybe, baby, it should be me in this dress.
I wish. But you know, Mona's the perfect trophy wife, and she doesn't complain or talk back because her mom's so desperate. I just have to marry you.
Mona!
What are you doing here? I'm here to pick up the dresses. I'm taking care of
I see you taking care of things. With Kenzie. I don't need your dress anymore. The wedding's off.
No, you're not walking out on this wedding. It would humiliate me and ruin my family's reputation. Do you know how much money my parents have spent on this wedding? Everything has been placed as it should be.
That's a you problem.
No, that's a you problem. If you don't want your mom to disown you. Yeah, she's counting on this wedding happening. You're getting married to me within the next 5 days, whether you want to or not.
She won't disown me. Not if I get married before then. See, we had a deal. If I find someone I love, I get to marry them. And until this wedding actually happens, I still have a chance. You can't marry someone who's already married.
You're gonna get married to someone else within the next 5 days? Good luck with that. Even if you met somebody within the next hour, you still couldn't get married before our wedding day.
I'll show you. Never liked that wedding dress anyways. You dressed me in diamonds, draped me in gold, thinking I'd forget the truth you sold. But I'm no fool. I see the cracks. Your pretty words, your vicious acts.
Even if you met somebody within the next hour, you still couldn't get married before our wedding day.
Hey, can I ask you something? Are you married? Adrian,
Oh no,
what are you doing here?
I just left from seeing my mom.
Okay, look, I have a proposition for you. I'm in a jam, a mess of a jam. Will you marry me? Like today?
Some kind of joke?
No. And to prove to you how serious I am, I'll give you my engagement ring. 15 grand, easy.
Well, okay. So let me get this straight. You want me to marry you?
And I'll pay you. Look, it's the only way I'm able to break free from my fiance and not ruin things with my mom. We can get a divorce after. Please.
Mona, marriage isn't some type of transaction. Okay, it should be special.
Under normal circumstances, I'd agree. But right now, I don't have time. Okay. Think of how special 15K could be. 10 for your mom's operation, 5 for culinary school. Please say yes. Okay, you said it yourself. You have to figure something out for your mom's operation, right? Well, have you?
No.
Then please, do this deal with me. Save your mom. Save me.
Okay, but on one condition. When this is done, you write a poem about it.
Okay, yes. Deal. Deal.
You think I don't track your location? Stop playing games and let's go back to the car.
Okay, hey. Get your filthy hands off of my future wife.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna downgrade and marry, what, a waiter?
I'd rather marry a waiter in a heartbeat than a rich cheater. Let's go, Adrian. I gotta say, getting married to you earlier at the courthouse for sure beats some fancy wedding with a guy I hate and wearing some dress I don't even want to wear.
So what did you want to wear?
Pants. Like dress pants, jeans, sweats even, anything pants. I just wore dresses to make Silas happy. Thank you for helping me today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and grab some stuff before Silas gets home. What's going on?
We should ask you that.
Yes, Mona. What is going on?
You can't just cancel the wedding. Not this wedding. Think about all the money that we've spent, the guests that have flown in for it, our friends. We will be humiliated.
Well, if Silence had cheated on me with Kinsey, this wouldn't be a problem. Don't put the blame on me.
Oh, honey, that's just what they do. They're men. They cheat. Come here.
After all I've done for you, I insist that you sacrifice for your family. It's the least you can do. It's more than that. I'm not gonna spend my life being miserable, pretending to be someone I'm not. Besides, it's too late. I'm already married.
What?
To Adrian. No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Adrian. I was your server the other day.
Yeah. Is this a joke? You are gonna get so tired of a sweaty restaurant busboy, you will come running back to my son in no time. He can't take care of you.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not like you, Talia. I'm perfectly able to take care of myself.
Don't bother taking any of your stuff. I paid for it all. It's mine.
Have you lost your mind?
Did you see
What
this?
is this?
It's not much, but it's clean. Take the couch.
I love your books. And be one traveler long I stood.
And looked down one as far as I could. It's a good book. Sorry, this is all we have until we... It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just talk in the morning.
I'll be out your hair as soon as I can.
It's no problem. I mean, you're technically my wife now, so you legally could stay as long as you want. No, you didn't have to wear those heels to breakfast, right?
Until I get some new shoes, these are gonna have to do. Thank you for taking me to breakfast. I hope you're not spending too much on me.
No. Well, this was basically free. Yeah, the owner's a real nice guy. He owns multiple restaurants and, Sorry, I gotta take this. This is the hospital.
And you need to take this for your mom.
No, I can't
A
take
deal's
that.
a deal. And trust me, I don't want a ring from that man. I don't care how big it is. I'd rather a small diamond rather than a 20 carat if it came from him.
Okay, well, I want you to know how guilty I feel about this. But also, thank you so much. Be right back. Yes, Lil.
Sorry things didn't work out.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, sir. It's not what it seems. This money is actually gonna go to good use. Some for my mom, school.
If you ever find love again, we have many other options to choose from, even smaller diamonds.
Do I know you?
Sorry, wrong guy.
I'm sorry, but a deal's a deal, Mom. And don't you see how miserable I'd be with him?
This new guy is no different. They're all the same. At least with Silas, we can live comfortably.
Adrian's not like that.
Yes, he is.
Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he with?
His girlfriend. We told you, honey. All men cheat. It's their nature.
Adrian's not like that. It has to be a logical explanation.
The explanation is right there. He's already taken the money for the engagement ring. He's gonna go run away with his girlfriend. And you're gonna have no one. And we're back to where we started.
Now, what I'm proposing is simple. My family will give your mother a certified tax-free check for $1 million. And in exchange, my lawyer can annul your little busboy marriage just in time for us to get married, for real.
I won't believe anything until I speak to him.
No. This happens now, or the deal's off. Mona!
Adrian, they just showed me a photo of you.
Some girl hugging me? Yeah, I'm sure they did. Yeah, but look, he set me up. Okay, I saw him driving away in the parking lot.
What? That's a lie. He has a girlfriend he's been hiding. He's no different than I am.
No, I don't know who she was. Okay, and I can't prove to you what I'm saying is true, but...
See? They're all liars. At least marry the rich one.
But what I can do is at least tell you how I feel. I can't explain it, but from the moment I saw you, my heart has carried this secret, just waiting for the right moment to unfold. And now I can no longer hold it in. Okay, Mona, I love you. And not because of some agreement, but it's just how I truly feel about you. You've woven yourself into the fabric of my being. And with every thought, every breath, my love for you grows deeper. Okay, you are the light of my life, the song of my poem. And I cannot imagine a world without you in it. Okay, now these two might be right. Okay, I might not ever be rich. Okay, that I probably can't give you, but what I can give you is my heart. Okay, and I promise you I'll never betray you or hurt our trust or try to make you do or be what you're not, because
true love gives you freedom to be who you are.
That's right. And if you want to wear pants to our wedding, our real wedding, I love that. And if I'm being honest with you, I never believed in love at first sight. But that's just because I've never seen you before. So, Mona Lee Johnson, will you marry me?
You call that a ring?
I can barely see it, Mona. This is not what you want.
What I want is someone who loves me for me. And Adrian's the only person who's done that. So, yes, I will marry you.
Yes. Let's take these off.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma. Would like to introduce you to Mona, the one who actually paid for the operation you're about to have. When I was telling you about the other night. Now, I know that this may seem a little fast, but we are actually engaged to be married. Again.
Yeah.
Long story, don't ask.
Don't worry, Adrian. I know how that is. I knew when I first met you, you were my son. Just like you knew Mona was your wife. My son tells me you're a very talented writer.
That's what he says. I have no idea. I've never read it to anyone before, but Adrian's given me some confidence. So perhaps one day I can read it out loud to you.
I would love that very much.
Are you okay? Summer?
Do you really want to do this with me? Stay married and support each other?
Like, I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
How will we survive? Even the money you had for culinary school is now...
I've been keeping a secret from you. Okay, my boss let me cook for him last week. And he is willing to pay my tuition and go to culinary school so I could be a chef at his restaurant when I graduate. He said I'm someone he wants to invest into.
And so do I.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mona and Adrian start their new life together, both living as their true selves and chasing their dreams. And over time, things start working out. Mona begins performing her poetry in front of small crowds. Which eventually turns into large crowds. People really love Mona's work. And Adrian ended up graduating from culinary school with honors. His boss was true to his word and invested in Adrian, giving him his own restaurant to run as head chef. While Mona and Adrian's life were on the up and up, Silas's life, on the other hand, was a different story. He got married to Kenzie, but cheated on her too and lost everything in the divorce.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Could I get a copy signed to a very apologetic mother? I'm sorry for being so selfish. I was angry at your dad for leaving. I didn't think that love could be real, but you and Adrian proved me wrong. I thought I was doing what was best for us, but I was only thinking of me. It's clear that you are doing just fine with your life decisions.
Thank you for saying that. Do you really want a copy of my book? I know you weren't a fan of my poetry before.
I would love one. Now that you're doing so well, perhaps you could pay for my procedures.
You can't be serious. After all this time, you come here to ask me for money.
Sweetheart, now that the line has gone down, we should probably get out of here. We're going to be late for the restaurant opening.
Yeah. Adrian, are you here?
Since we never had an official wedding, I wanted to surprise you.
Oh my God. Adrian, I'm not even dressed.
It's fine. I told you you could wear pants to our wedding. And you look perfect just because you dress like yourself. So, I want to thank you for taking the road less traveled by.
And that has made all the difference.